DSS storms Kugbo Market. After Sowore's visit, Nigeria's government once again shows fear of the truth. The Nigerian government has once again revealed its true face of oppression and fear, as operatives of the Department of State Services, DSS, invaded Kugbo Market in Abuja, harassing market leaders for allowing activist Omoyele Sowore to speak to traders about the upcoming October 20th Free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This shameful act, reported by Sahara reporters, is yet another reminder that Nigeria's so-called democracy is fast collapsing under the weight of intimidation and state-sponsored terror. A few days ago, Omoyele Sowore visited Kugbo Market not with violence or weapons, but with words of truth and courage. He urged traders to stand up peacefully for justice and to join voices across the nation calling for the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been held in detention despite several court orders for his release. But instead of respecting that democratic expression, the Nigerian state responded with force, fear, and harassment. DSS officers stormed the market like invaders, intimidating and questioning market leaders for allowing Sowore to speak as if freedom of speech has now become a national crime. Every time a voice rises to challenge injustice, the Nigerian government answers with repression. What exactly is the crime in calling for justice? What is the threat in demanding the release of an innocent man? The truth is simple. Nigeria's leaders fear what they cannot control, and they cannot control the truth. They can arrest voices, but they cannot arrest conscience. They can storm markets, but they cannot storm the hearts of millions who already know that what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu is wrong. From the days of colonial resistance to the military era, Nigeria's rulers have always tried to silence voices of liberation. Anyone who speaks boldly becomes a threat to national security. But history has never favored the oppressor, rather, it has always vindicated the oppressed. Just as the British could not silence the cry for independence and the dictators of the past could not stop the call for democracy, this present regime cannot silence the movement for justice and freedom. The DSS harassment in Kugbo Market only proves one thing, that the October 20th Free Nnamdi Kanu protest is already shaking the foundations of oppression. The government is afraid because it knows the people are waking up. October 20th will not be a day of violence. It will be a day of truth, unity, and resistance. It will be a day when Nigerians will peacefully say, enough is enough, because injustice to one is injustice to all. The storming of Kugbo Market by the DSS is not just an attack on traders, it is an attack on freedom itself. It shows a government that fears its own citizens, a system that trembles whenever truth is spoken. But one thing is certain, no amount of intimidation can stop a movement built on truth. The cry for Nnamdi Kanu's release will continue to echo from market to market, city to city, until justice prevails. The world is watching, and on October 20th, Nigerians will speak again, peacefully, boldly, and without fear. Family Writers Press International,